Hello, YouTube and everybody. I'm trying out this whole video making thing with Minecraft. Let's just start out with this test world I have. I have a whole slew of mods. They're it's my own collection of mods, not any particular mod pack. But I might put it together into one at some point if the need arises. Just gonna kind of show you around the things I've messed with in my test world before. Okay, that's fine. Before actually starting a Let's Play series, just to kind of get my feet wet. Just got a new computer, so I can finally run Fraps and a severely modded Minecraft simultaneously. Come on. Still takes a little while to load, but it used to take stinking forever. La la la. Here we go. Yes, I am using the Sphex texture pack. It's a pretty heavily customized one. It's got all the patches for the mods, but I actually like the vanilla glass textures more than the Sphex ones, so that's what I stuck with here. Here I have an applied energistics system controlling an automatic farming system. I've got Steve's carts running here. It's got solar panels and a combine on it. Automatically harvests the wheat, carrots, and potatoes. These are really cool. I love how they look. And the really neat thing is when the sun goes down, or well, when the sun's not out, these solar panels will actually fold up and go down inside the minecart, which is really cool. And here's the cargo manager, which takes things out of the minecart, and then there's the import bus, which takes the stuff into the ME system. Hold on, I need to eat. Again, this is a test world, so this is not legit. I have, quote, cheated everything in. I don't really like using the word cheat, though, to describe it. Did it more creatively than with the survival aspect. Anyway, here, this is a breeder. Keeps wheat, carrots, and seeds stocked up for the pigs, chickens, and cows, and will automatically feed them, and they will breed. We'll drop experience, which will get sucked up by this vacuum hopper and into the fluid interface, into the ME system. So it collects the experience, and it collects any items. I think the only thing that actually gets sucked up in here is eggs, because that's what the chickens will leave lying around. And then the same thing over here, because the vacuum hopper doesn't have that great a range. And another breeder. Each breeder has a range of 5x5. And each chronotyper also has a range of 5x5. Chronotyper will pull the baby animals out over into this pen. And then these are grinders, which will slaughter the adult animals when they grow up. And they will collect mob essence in this tank, which is basically the same thing as liquid XP, just from another mod. And I'm getting blown by the fans over here. So the liquid XP gets kept in here. I've got 13 buckets of it right now, as well as a ton of milk. I had to shut that off because it was just sucking those cows dry. Okay. Oops. And then the mob essence comes over here. And everything is powered by these windmills from Mechanism, and then I've got the redstone energy conduit from thermal expansion going under, powering everything, and I'm stuck in the conveyor belt. Ah! Hold on. Ah! Okay, those conveyor belts like to grab you. Anyway, over here, I have a auto spawner, which will spawn Carmonite Golem, which is a mob from the Twilight Forest, which drops iron when you kill it. I originally wanted to do iron golems, but apparently those are blacklisted for mobs to be spawned, probably because of just how much iron they drop compared to how much effort you need to get into spawning them with this thing. But the Carmonite Golems also drop iron. They also drop wood. Tower wood. Planks, actually. Yeah, tower wood planks. 311 of them. I have 322 iron just from this farm. I'm hoping one will decide to spawn on screen. Don't know if that's going to happen, though. These neat little golden lanterns from Bibliocraft. They're cool. Got green candles inside them. Come on, grow up. I know how to speed this along. Grab some pig eggs. And because they're adults, when the grinders... There they go. There we go. And then the mob essence goes over there to these guys, and then that grinder slaughters them. And then here comes the wood. There's some iron. See, look how many of those spawn just from 5 pigs. My goodness. And then this is an ME transition plane, which is a combination of a hopper and a block breaker. Because if I place it, I don't have any blocks on. There we go. Put that there. Oop, goes right in. But it also suck up items that go in there. And we got a bunch of golems. There it goes. So yeah, that's my farm. It's all completely solar and wind powered. Basically producing stuff for nothing. And when you get enough iron, you can always put like a blaze spawner or something else. Some other, what are they called? Safari net. Whoop! Hey! Let go! There you go. And you can put, so you can put anything you want in there. Oops. There we go. Okay, and let's go over here. Let's look in the back first. We've got a little pressure chamber from Pneumaticraft. Got a computer here controlling the air compressors so they don't explode, because that's a bad thing. There's the input, there's the output for the thing. Yeah. If you want to know more about these individual mods, look up like Direwolf 20's mod spotlights or something. He goes really into detail of how to actually do them. I'm just kind of showing off what I made right here. And over here is also another way of creating something out of nothing. Several, in fact. One is using the Ex Nihilo mod, which if you take... This is an infinite cobblestone generator using the extra utilities transfer nodes with lots and lots of upgrades. These will... Look, I've got, what is it, 118 million cobblestone in this thing, and look how quickly it's going up. That's just insane. Then these transfer pipes, and then cobblestone going over here into the pulverizer. You get gravel, you get sand, you get dust. Put all that stuff into these autonomous activators, and then into a sieve, vacuum hopper, sucks up all the stuff. This thing takes all the bits you get out of the dust and sand and makes them into blocks that you can smelt into ingots. And you also get all kinds of stuff. You get, this is all just random stuff that I've collected while running around this world. You get Firestone ore. You do not want this in your inventory when you're near anything valuable. I never use it for anything. It has some kind of use as an energy source in Railcraft, but I never use it. If it's in your inventory, everything around you will start lighting on fire. It's only found in the Nether. I've personally never actually seen it, probably because it's just so hard to see. But yeah, that's just something you want to leave alone. Bunch of seeds, Certus quartz, rubies and sapphires, bees, random stuff. Oh, here they are. Here's the crushed silver ore, broken osmium ore, all this other stuff. That's what you get out of the dusts. And then you'll also get like Oh, redstone, glowstone, all kinds of stuff, depending on what stuff you're sifting, the gravel, sand, or dust. I also threw a bunch of dirt in here, because from dirt you can get, like, seeds by doing that. They're in here somewhere. Anyway, I have this system set up to automatically, like, process the ores, pulverizer into the redstone furnace. Here's just a redstone furnace, just a pulverizer, depending on what kind of ore it is. This thing over here is the laser drill from Mine Factory Reloaded. This thing requires an enormous amount of energy, but this will actually... You have to dig a hole all the way down to bedrock. Also, be careful about touching these lasers, because they will kill you even in creative mode, so that's no fun. Oh, one of them must have got burned up by the laser. But yeah, I've got these high voltage solar arrays all around it, which are not running right now. But anyway, this will produce... It does not actually remove ore from the world. It just produces a random ore block. You put these laser focuses in there. There's a page on, I think, the Feed the Beast wiki that'll tell you, like, what kinds of ore. These will make it more likely to get certain ores. Like, orange color will be like copper and ardite. The blue one will give you more likely to get lapis and cobalt. And that kind of stuff. And sapphire, I think. Oh yeah, look at this. Luggage. I love this little thing. This is what he looks like after he gets struck by lightning. He starts out looking like an ordinary chest with a single chest inventory. But if you can get him struck by lightning, it doubles his inventory, and now he looks all glowy and stuff. That's cool. So yeah, anyway, this is my something from nothing factory. Well, sort of. It takes a lot of resources to get this all set up and built, and it takes sunlight to power these. I love these Galacticraft solar panels. They just look really cool. They actually tilt and follow the sun, which is awesome. Why is the sky empty? Why are there no... Oh, there's some stars. Stars are very faint for some reason. Anyway. Redstone energy cell stores up extra power so machinery can keep running at night. And moon's in the west, so... Yeah. So I don't have to worry about that running out. Again, this is all creatively spawned stuff, so it's not like I'm gonna lose anything. Nothing in there. Anyway, inside here, this is not finished yet. I have a computercraft computer and my applied energistics system, which is connected to the one outside. I think through here. Yeah, it's connected through the access terminal. Where'd luggage go? Your luggage. Where'd he go? He's stuck outside. Luggage. Shift right click luggage to pick them up into your inventory. And he will pick stuff up for you. Handy. Anyway, this isn't finished. I haven't actually written the program yet. I'm still learning how the actual API works for remote controlling stuff with the modems and networking cables. This is a glitch with Optifine. If you look at, if the bottom left block is not on your screen, the entire monitor will glitch out, but it's not really that big a deal. If it's a big deal to you, just uninstall Optifine. So anyway, I've got all these industrial craft nuclear reactors. These are the MOX reactors, which use the waste product of the usual uranium reactors as fuel, which is handy. I've got the AE system set up to automatically refuel these things when they run out of fuel. This is all stuff that I plan to make use of in my survival world when I actually start it. Some of it I've already done, but I'm going to be starting a new survival world for YouTube. And anyway, this computer is going to be controlling all of these reactors, so I can turn them on and off with this monitor. The advanced monitors, the golden monitors, are touchscreen, so that'll be cool. And it'll also detect when they start getting too hot. It'll shut them down, you know, that kind of stuff. and I'll have like 6 little blocks on the screen showing what's up. Anyway, I also have this thing up here, which the power from those reactors comes into here, runs these recyclers, cobblestone, makes tons of scrap to feed into the mass fabricator, and then the UU matter, which is now liquid, which is took a little getting used to, but I've done it. I've made a ton of it in my other survival world, but that doesn't matter. And then out it comes into the replicator. There's the scanner, pattern storage. If you don't know what all that stuff does, look up Direwolf 20's tutorial on it. Or, come to think of it, I don't know if Direwolf has actually done one for the new industrial craft yet. He's done it in his Let's Plays, but I don't know that he's actually done a tutorial. Anyway, here's another transfer node, making tons and tons of cobblestone for these recyclers. And just as a place to stuff the extra, got another deep storage unit. Only about 6 million cobble in that one. Only. Not as much as the one outside. Anyway. Out here, I originally had a bunch of solar panels hooked up just to kind of test that this system all works properly, since I haven't run the nuclear reactors yet. And yeah, it works. So, yeah. I am hardly done from tinker around in this world. I love this location so much. This kind of island/peninsula area, this plateau thing. I really love this area. I'm actually going to use the same seed in my survival world and note down the coordinates so I can build a full base here. This is really lovely. In case you don't know, I'm flying around with the modular power suits mod. I've actually made the armor invisible because I don't really like how it looks. And you can also see the Galacticraft stuff here, the spacesuit. Yeah, oxygen tanks, a little frequency thingy there, a little miniature satellite dish. Lots of Tinker's Construct tools. This thing's cool. This is from Modular Power Suits. There we go. Just shoot plasma balls. Waha! And sometimes they glitch out and explode right on you instead of launching. Seems to be like if you're pointing it straight up, it does that. Oh, anywhere in the vicinity of straight up. Okay, well, I think that's it for my technically second video, but my first real video with any content. My first one was just me playing around in the Minecraft menu screen, kind of humming a random song, just to test everything out. Thought I might as well put that up there in case anybody liked it. Oh yeah, I also have Dimensional Doors, which is a really cool mod. Wait a minute. I thought I put in the Sphex texture for this mod. I will have to look into that. Huh. Worked for the... Oh. Oh. It works as an item in your inventory, but not as the... Okay. Okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter all that much. It still looks fine. Ah, there's a sheep. Okay. Is it gonna knock me off? Doesn't really matter, I have my jetpack, so it's not like I'll fall to my death. Okay, there's one way out, one way to go deeper. What's up here? Oh boy, 2 chests. Coal, I'm not going to pick any of this up. World Thread, that is useful stuff. Not going to pick anything up because this isn't really Claim 1, more world thread, diamond. Okay, yeah, good loot. Anyway, since this is not a survival world, I don't really need any of that stuff, so I'm not going to pick it up. Let's go deeper. Wah! Whoa. Am I supposed to be able to see those things through the walls? Those are monoliths. Oops, and it sucked me to the limbo. This place is so delightfully spooky, if that makes any sense at all. Monoliths everywhere. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see them through things. And they're supposed to have... Okay, I guess they do that too. They're supposed to have eyes, like that. They used to have eyes on them. I don't know. Well, I updated to a newer version. Maybe I should backdate. Oh, maybe it's because of the Sphax thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Sphax for the dimensional doors. Because some things, the vanilla stuff is just better. Oh, look at my coordinates. I'm not really that far away at all. Usually when you come out of limbo, it drops you in the middle of bloody nowhere. But look. I think. Should be right around here. Well, anyway, I'll find my way back home eventually. Until then, Flexico signing off. And I hope to do many more... Uh-oh, mouse is going funny. Hope to do many more videos for you in the future. Later.